Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nurrohmah Azizah. I'm from class 8. In this opportunity, I will present semiotic analysis of Bansky's famous artwork, The Flower Tower, using Charles Sanders Peirce semiotic approach. Before that, let me show you the artwork. Okay, this is the artwork. The Flower Tower was painted by Bansky in 2003 in the street of Jerusalem. This artwork created using stencils. It is a typical of his ironic, poetic, and political style. In his book, Wall and Peirce, published in 2005, Bansky explained that he painted the artwork on Israel's West Bank wall. Okay, in Peirce's semiotics, there are three important elements that can be applied. They are sign, object, and interpretant. Number one is sign. There are three signs. First is icon. The icon in this painting is the image of a man throwing a flower. It is a visual representation similar to the actual object, which is an individual performing the action throwing flower. This icon depicts the action quite clearly. And then is index. The index in this painting is the causal relationship between the act of throwing the flower, that is index, and the individual who performed it, there is the man who appears to be throwing the flower. The painting connects the action with the perpetrator, creating a connection that raises questions about the reason behind the action. And then is symbol. This painting can also considered a symbol where the flowers thrown by the men are colored to add emphasis. The message is peace, not war, at a time when many conflicts divide the world. Okay, turn back to three important elements here. Continue is object. The object in this painting is the message or meaning that Bansky wants to convey. This object can be interpreted as a message of peace, protest against violence, or even criticism of the repressive actions of the government or certain forces. Apart from that, Bansky is known for his works that often contain social and political message. And then number three is interpretant. Interpretant is the understanding or reaction of individual who sees this painting. Each person viewing this work will be probably have different interpretation depending on their background, political views, and experiences. Some may see it as a symbol of peace, while the other may see it as an act of resistance against authority. So, through this analysis, we can conclude that Bansky uses iconic, indexical, and symbolic signs to create meaning in this work. This painting depicts an action that contrasts with the context of violence and throwing the flowers as a sign of peace. This can carry the meaning that in violence and conflicts there is still hope for peace. However, the reaction and interpretation of each individual viewer may vary depending on their background and experiences. But as far as I can see, the flower thrower has always been used for the message of Palestinian peace. So those who posting on social media, putting on their clothes or anything else that show the artworks are considered to be supporting Palestinian freedom. That of course has become the general consensus because of the artist's background. So that's all the analysis of the flower thrower by Bansky with the Charles Sanders Peirce approach. I apologize for the lack in the analysis I presented and the errors in my speech. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.